Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
How's it going, everyone? I'm Rebuilder Guy. This is my 2.6 liter stroker SRT-4 engine. The person that I bought it from told me he was driving on the highway, cruising speeds, and he thought the timing belt just ripped on him, and that's what happened. But I think something else might have went wrong. My money is on the turbo going bad, or these teeny tiny 650cc RC injectors that caused this engine to go boom. Today we're going to take off the head, the turbo, the intake manifold, and see what made her tick. We talked to the guys to get this turbo rebuilt. They said to send it out. We're going to do that. I'm going to pull this transmission off, and we're going to check if we can just get away with the head gasket, a rebuilt turbo, and bigger injectors. Let the fun begin. Alright, so we managed to take off the intake manifold, the cam caps, and the cams themselves. On the turbo, there's one bolt. Let's see if you could see it. That we can't get to, but we're gonna keep trying. But other than that, looks pretty good. 650cc injectors, terrible for this build. All the cam caps, cams. Bunch of oil in the head. Lifter springs look good. Just needs a good, nice cleaning. We'll be alright. A day or so later, we fought with the stud here for a little bit. I had to heat it up and then cut it off. Here on the exhaust side, you see a whole bunch of buildup. I don't know, maybe he's running too rich, which makes no sense. But yeah, we'll see what's going on. Turbo came off fine, manifold looks good. We just need to get another set of studs. We'll be alright. Turbo's gonna come off today, and then probably gonna go into a box and shipped off. Alright, let's get this head off. So that was pretty simple. I love ARP head bolts and studs. They look pretty good. All right, let's see how bad this engine is. That is nasty. We'll look at the walls real quick and see how bad they are. I think that's size 19. Not too bad. Look at this. That looks pretty stockish to me. The walls look good. There's a little lip here. Nope, it's everywhere. Cross hatching is still there. That's awesome. Okay. The pistons seem to have the same grooves as OEM. Okay. Let's clean this up real quick. Alright, so the pistons came out even better than I thought. The cylinder walls look great. There's a little tiny spots here and there, like here, but it's nothing to the touch. Looks good. Got some more people rolling up. I guess these are DCR head bolts, not ARP. So, don't know what kind of pistons these are. Probably Wiseco, or however you say that. We're cleaning the block right now, the transmission. I'm going to pull the transmission off and then put the engine on a stand and flip her over and look at the crank and the connecting rods and whatnot. But before we do that, I want to look at this head, get it cleaned up. Got a couple of rust spots, but nothing too dangerous. So we're going to flip this thing over and see what's going on the bottom. Well, that kind of sucks. We started cleaning the head and file corrupted on the camera, so you guys are gonna miss out on the awesome slow motion taking off gaskets, you know, so that's always fun to watch. Let's continue cleaning it. Alright guys, the goal of this video was to find and show you the reason why this engine went boom, and I think we managed that. Here on this head, there are four intake valves that are bent. You can't see much in there. I'll show you here. Those two, I think cylinder 3 and cylinder 1. Both intakes, all four intake valves are bent. Talked to the previous owner. He was on a long deployment, about 6-7 months. Probably didn't change his fuel or anything like that, and went for a ride just on cruising speeds. I think some moisture got in there. Maybe something was in the turbo, but I think they both went out at the same time, the valves and the turbo, so those need to get changed out. We're going to go ahead and do that. On this block, I also noticed a little bit of rust here on the top portion here. We're gonna get a honing tool and get that knocked out. And for all you guys out there telling me this block is toast, it's my rebuild, so yeah. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all guys are great. Thank you for all the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, all the support. Thank you so much, guys. See y'all next week.